Hey, I'm Shivraj, and I am discussing the difference between asynchronous functions and synchronous functions. Let's understand what is asynchronous and synchronous. What does synchronous mean? Together, one after another sequential, only one thing is happening at a time. What does asynchronous mean? Opposite of the synchronous. Happens in parts. Multiple things are context switching with each other. Let's build some intuition with this thing. Human brain and body is a single threaded. We can only do one thing at a time, but we can context switch between tasks or we can delegate tasks to each people. Each people know other people. Let's understand this concept with an example of preparing the Maggie. You have four tasks between, not between, in order to prepare the Maggie. First, you have to boil the water and cut the vegetables and cut the Maggie packet and prepare the Maggie and get the ketchup from the shop, assuming you don't have the ketchup at your home. How would you do this synchronously and asynchronously? First, we'll take the example with the synchronous manner. In synchronous order, let's build some intuition with the preparing the Maggie synchronously. First, you have to boil the water for 5 minutes. As you can see, the woman is waiting for water to boil as she is angry. And you have to cut the vegetables. No, not cutting the vegetables. Cut the Maggie packet and prepare for masalas. It would take 2 minutes. And cut the vegetables. It would take 10 minutes. And after doing the after Maggie is completely prepared, you can go get the ketchup from the shop, which would take 20 minutes. Let's do this example with asynchronous manner. First, you have to turn on the gas and put the water to boil, which would take 2 seconds or 5. In this example, it would take 2 seconds. And delegate task to house help. In this case, Kamala Didi. We are delegating the task to Kamala Didi. Kamala Didi is going for the shop and bringing the ketchup for us as we are preparing the Maggie for her too. Kamala Didi is on the way to get ketchup. 2 minutes have passed until she is gone to the shop. And in the meantime, you are cutting the Maggie packet. 2 minutes. You have to check on the water whether it's completely boiled or in the process of boiling. And you have to come back to the cutting vegetables. After 8 minutes of cutting vegetables have passed, Kamala Didi came back with the ketchup, which she had bring the ketchup in 10 minutes, and she is waiting for 2 minutes because cutting the vegetable would take 10 minutes. After 8 minutes have passed cutting the vegetables, Kamala Didi brought the ketchup and she waits for 2 minutes for this time to become 10 minutes. After Kamala Didi gave you ketchup, you can serve the Maggie you prepared. Everything is done. So this is the difference between synchronous functions and asynchronous function. In synchronous function, only one thread is there to perform the task you are providing. And asynchronous function, in asynchronous function, you can delegate the task and context switch between threads. And this is what I have to say. Thank you.